Yes. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is time for Little Iron Titan. Loving it, loving it. Ah, so good, so good. So this is kind of where I consider to be the end of phase one here. This is just your really raw, get the bricks in, get the blocks in, get everything where it needs to be. Build as much as you can before you need to start getting to any of the hard part. But even this takes, this is a good 2 hours of work if I was focusing, but recording the time lapse and everything obviously extends that, but totally worth it. So the other kind of phases, I would say, next phase is going to be get the villagers in here, which I'm not excited about. Then we got to build the nether portal redstone contraption right down below, which, as some of you guys, or most of you guys probably know, has changed for 1.9, so we'll get to that. And then it is the fun part of placing the 1700 doors. So let's see here. As you can see, I decided to go with a little bit different brick style. And I didn't go with stone bricks this time. I went with a little bit of red clay. This is my third Titan I've built in survival now. And I've done stone bricks and mostly this like white, the regular smooth stone slabs. So I decided to change it up a little bit. We went with some red clay here, red glass in the middle here. I also went with glowstone here in the middle. This is all temporary anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. But in the tutorial, I have like blocks with torches on either side, but I had the glowstone on me, so I just did that. What else? What else? We got our little holding areas for villagers. We got this one here, so I got to get like 20, a little bit over 20 villagers there. I'm going to shoot for like 23 or so there, 23 or so there. And then in the back here, I got to get like, I'm going to shoot for like 4, maybe 3 or so over there. And that one's the pain in the butt. Luckily, though, Impulse and I on our live stream we've already got the villager problem solved. So I got like 80 or 90 villagers in there. I really can't count them because of all the squid, but there's a whole bunch of them in there right now. So that's good. So I think the next thing I'm going to do here is build. So there's a couple ways. I could try and use minecarts, but we all know minecarts and entities in 1.9 is just kind of like not fun. So I'm going to use water, I think, and make like a little water elevator that's going to bring them up to a height probably even, I don't know, actually probably a little bit higher than this, okay? And then from there, just kind of have them like float down a little river here, pop 20 of them or so in there, put a block behind it, and then redirect it and plop 20 over there. And then send them over there, which is going to be even more painful. But I do think water is the way to go because it really kind of like when you're moving a lot of villagers, it's the way to go, I think. So this will be good here. What else? What else to talk about? So if those of you don't know, the way the Titan works is there's going to be a ton of doors placed here. The only doors that really matter, though, are going to be the doors that are on the red clay here. There's going to be 11 doors in a line here and 11 doors in a line here. And that makes 22 doors in one village. So each row here is going to be one village. It takes 21 doors in a village to spawn iron golems. So 22 is there just for symmetry, to keep the thing looking good and stuff. There are going to be a lot of doors in here, namely on wherever these like little named, where the smooth sandstone, or the regular sandstone slabs are here. Those are going to be like temporary. They're there just to kind of chain all the villages together and stuff, which I'll go into in a little bit when we get there. The other thing I would recommend is this little platform here. I've built these in the past too. They're super handy. Just make like a little work area. You want a bed, you want your chest, you want your portal to get in here nice. That way you don't have to deal with all the water down below and everything. And it just makes it like real easy. So far this is going super easy. So I think, look, check it out. There's like a sea temple or whatever they're called all the way like right there. It's only like a couple hundred blocks away. We got one there. And there's actually like another one that I think Azuma's working on. You guys are going to kill me, but I think it's him and it's down like in that one of those directions there. He's already started working on. So 2 temples, 2 underwater ocean temples, like really close to each other. Kind of interesting. The other thing you'll notice is I'm not that high up in the air. And I've been doing some planning here. And I think, because I want to try and do things differently, right? I mean, this part, there's not much you can do about the Titan. It is what it is. So you got to build it. Storage though, like we had a really, really cool storage system last season, and I'm going to try and do one even better this season. Take what I learned from that one, what worked, what didn't, and make something interesting here. But you can see we're not very high, so there's not much room to build a storage building down there. So, as you can probably guess, we're going to build the collection and storage area under the ocean floor, inside, or under the ground, basically. So the golems are gonna fall through, and then I'm gonna have this very intricate room under the ocean. That's the golem collection killing area. It's the area where you're gonna craft the iron into blocks and mass storage and all that stuff. It's gonna be great. But the other reason I want to do it down there is because I want my iron to be a little secure down there, if you know what I'm saying. Because I think this season, I think I'm going to make a little bit of profit. Last season, I was a little bit too friendly. I crafted about 500,000, no joke, about 500,000 iron blocks. And yeah, everyone just kind of took. No one crafted blocks. So this time I'm going to make a little bit of profit. I think I'm entitled to that. So I got to keep it a little bit secure, keep it safe. Ooh, almost fell off. All right, enough chatting. Let's get these villagers, or let's get at least a tunnel up, and I'll get back to you when the derp happens of trying to get these villagers into these holding areas. I hope I don't kill them. And yes, now that it is raining, this reminds me of something I never really put in the tutorial, and I've heard of a few cases of people who got really sad when lightning hit their villagers and turned them all into witches, because that's what happens. If you don't know, when lightning hits a villager, it turns into a witch. So I would recommend, you can see up here, I didn't even do this in the last 2 Titans I've built. I got a little extra lightning protection up there. You want to go up like at least 6 blocks, covering anywhere that the villagers are going to be or anything that can get hit by lightning. Obviously light that up again as well too. And you can see that's why I got that pedestal like up there to protect everyone down there. Because if lightning bolt hits, like on the side there, it's going to turn all those guys into witches, and that would be sad because now I gotta collect all those villagers again, and we don't want to do that. All right, just a little update here to show you what my crazy plans are for the water and how I'm gonna get them over there. I got all the villagers are inside that netherrack cage down there. There's like a little water column coming up right here, up to this point here. So they're right down there. You can't see them through the water, though, really. So this water's gonna come 8 blocks to right here, and then I'm just gonna kind of stair step him down over there. I was kind of debating, like, do I want to try and keep it level and like push them, sort of thing, but I don't know. Let me do that there. Get 1 block down here. Get me back up here. Pick up my water block. All right, and we can go 1 block lower now. All right, so that'll be enough to get that going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Enough to get us there. And then, again, just drop the water down here. Oh, can I place any more torches, please? Sometimes that new 1.9 feature. Don't like it. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay, good. So you get the idea. We're just going to keep doing this. Stair step them down. And I got to make sure I keep this. Let's see, if we go like that, they're not getting out of there. That's still 1 high where they'll fall down here, keep going, stair step them down, and then make the first little path go over to the right. I'm gonna actually have to lift them back up again. I wonder, now that I'm looking at this, should I just lift them up higher and then, yeah, that's what I should do. All right, let me rethink this. Let me scratch this, and I actually want to lift them up to like up a little bit higher here, so I don't have to lift them back up over there. I guess, I don't know, we'll see. Whatever I end up with, I end up with. Okay, we have a plan. We need water here, and here, and here, and here, here, and here, and finally here. And that should be the final one. Oh, failure. Learn to count. Okay, try that again. Here. And that's going to push us, and it's going to come up 1 short, and I'm purposely leaving this 1 short because I want a place for the villagers to kind of break up. I am a little afraid that they're going to come up like 50 at a time, but I think once they hit the water stream, they'll really kind of start to separate, which is good. But this will further separate them here. Then they'll fall in here, swim down here, over here. Now, not holding the keyboard, straight up. Excellent, up a little half slab there. Still not holding the keyboard, straight up, and last one, we should be good. Yep, awesome, and they're going to drop right in there. So let me break this guy here. Got to make sure we close it because I don't want them jumping out here, and I think we're ready to give this contraption a try. Okay, here goes nothing. I got my crazy water track set up here, and I'm down here with the villagers. This is always the most terrifying part because like 1 misbroken block, and all these guys are going to explode out of here into the ocean, and we don't discuss that. So, my plan here, like I said, I got the water column going up. My plan is to break this glass right here, then break that stone and put a water source there. So there'll be water source like right above their heads. Now, I don't think they're all going to go jumping and flooding up it. I think then I'm going to put a slab here to block the water from coming out. And I think my plan is going to be probably break this block right here. And I'm going to try and just punch him. I'm going to punch one guy, and I'm hoping that punch is going to pop like one or a couple, but I'm hoping just one guy is going to go up and hit his head in the water. Because what I want to do is I want to test this whole track out with one guy first, in case he drowns or escapes or something. I don't want all 80 of these guys going up there. So, yeah, here we go. All right, this one should be pretty straightforward. Okay, I'm going to put a slab there now. The reason I'm putting a slab here is so that I can access the water there if I need to take it out in a hurry here without there being a huge problem. Got to be careful not to explode through the netherrack now. Now, the water's going to fall down there, but I think it's fine. Okay, water falls down. Water source block in place. Everything's going good so far. Now, I break... If I break that, if there's any kid, there's no kids in there. If there were kids in there, they would escape, but no kids are going to get out of here. So let me break this off on an angle here just in case. Boom. Okay. Now, oh, there's a lot of them there. I don't really want there to be that many there. Here we go. Punch. Did you jump? Jump up there. Oh, you're supposed to pop up there. I really thought they would pop up. Come on. And I could probably just put a water source there. Let's try that. Let me grab water source here. See if this works. I'm afraid, though, because now I think, like, a whole ton of them are going to go up. That's why I wanted to punch. Come on. You. Anybody? Anybody want to get up there? Let me put water source back here. You? You want to play? All right. I'm going to put water down and then take it out real quick. No. All right. I just want to get one. I don't want all that stacked. There's like 100 guys right there. Come on, buddy. Move. Got to do it a little bit longer than that. Move. Move. How do I do this? You guys are screaming. Just do it. Just do it. I know. I know. All right. We're going to go. Oh, there we go. There's an opening. Boom. No. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Well, that was a whole bunch. All right. Hope this works. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, so nerve-wracking. Okay. There they go. All right. They're spreading out. Looking good. Looking good. I got a block to block off when they do get to the appropriate spot here. Everybody's happy. Good. Okay, see that block there? That was key. See how it's slowing them down and really spacing them out here? That's good. That is good. Now, I got to count out 22 here. I got a little platform here so I can count them by. I can always just F3 and check them out. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 I got so far. And we got a guy being stubborn back here. So there's 9 that are going to be in there. Let me just double check here. While I got a little break here in case something bad is going on. Okay, all 9 are in there. They're going good. All right, good. This guy... Okay, okay. That's 10. The white guy's 10. Why? Why are you hating? Get down the hole. There you go. That should open it up a lot. Okay, that's 11. Ah, why? Why are you doing this to me? Do I gotta punch all you guys? 11. Okay, good. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, well, this isn't bad. This actually worked out really well. Okay, come on, boys. Come on. Let's go. Giddy up. Get in the hole. Do you need a little love tap? You need a little bit of water is what you need, don't you? There, now go. Fall down the hole. Okay, go. Go. Good. All right, so we got 18 there. It should be good here. So there should be... We got these 2 guys coming. There should be 16 in the hole. There's 16 it is. Perfect. Okay, that went surprisingly well. Nice. Okay, so I need to get like 4-ish more, and that seemed to work. They're spaced out good enough, so even if I do get a good clump now, I feel confident that I can block them off right where I need to. So here we go. Let's get some more. Oh, here we go. Okay, round 2. Here we go. There's a lot less guys there right now. It looks like there's actually just a handful, which is exactly what I want. But like I said, even if I get a bunch, I'm okay with that. So I just need to be able to hit that block there. No. Trade. Let's try right there. I'm going to hit their feet right there. Let me turn on... Yeah, look, they're just totally covering that whole box. All right. I just turned on hitboxes with F3B so I can see the hitboxes of all the creatures. And, yeah... Ugh, not good. Okay, so I'm not seeing much. I'm gonna get like a little gap there every once in a while, but I'm not gonna be able to pick the water up, and they're all gonna go up. My other choice, I could break that water there. I could just put the water right here. Actually, let's just do that. Let's just do that and that. This will kind of push them away. Yeah, that should work actually pretty good. Let's try that. Boom. And oh boy, that was a lot. That was more than I wanted. Go, 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 go. Racing to the top. Yeah. How many do we get? Okay. All right. Doesn't look that bad. Oh, there's a lot. All right. I only want 4. Again. Maybe 4, 5, 6 at the most. Here we go. Push them off. Oh, man. This is working actually really good. Push them. Push them. Push them. Whoop. I think what it is, yeah, they're all pushing each other in. All right. This is good. This is perfect. Man, this is going as smooth as I could hope, honestly. So once I'm done with these guys, I'm going to get another track built up over to there and then a longer track up over to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No soup for you. All right, closing that down. That should be 23 or so, I think, in there. Let's see. 23. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So, all right, that guy's closed off and waiting now. And now I'm going to take this track, break all this down right here, and take this track and run it over there. Isn't she pretty? So beautiful. All right, we got the track going over to the second villager holding area. And we've got 4 guys in here, which is good, because that's a good experimental number. But they're going to turn the corner here, down here, up here, and into the drop hole there. This one should be pretty straightforward. I think we're going to be good, but let's go ahead and see. Pop. These guys are going to go. Go, go, go. I know, guys. I know. They're like, where are we going? Yeah, that's right. You're spending an eternity in a glass hole. You are going to make me some golems. Get busy. Oh, I fell. I fell. The horror. Give me back out there. Give me back out there. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. Dropping it. Good, 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 good. All right, go. All right, so that's good. So those 4 guys are good, so I need like another 20 more or so now. Let me get them. Man, this is easy stuff, I tell you. No, this is going surprisingly well right now, actually. This is the first one. We got 23 in there. And over here, the one we just did, I got 24 in there. So we are perfect. So All I need to do now is get them to this one over here. I got to get like 4 in this one right there. So pretty straightforward. It's not going to be a problem. It's just a lot more track I got to build and stuff. This will take like an extra hour or so probably just to do this one bit, but let's build the track. Okay, here comes the last batch of happy villagers. Happy contestants. I got like more than I needed. I got like 8 or 9 here, I think. But that's fine because I still got a ton in there. There's just way too many. So, all right, let me go see how these guys are doing here. Make sure they're not splashing into the ocean here. This is great. All right. So, I can't get in there. Can't get in there. Thwarted. And, all right, looks like you're happy down there. You falling in? You falling in? Good. Everybody's happy. 2, 3, 4, and then all these guys are just extra. They're just gravy. All they're going to do is detect the doors faster, so it'll leave me a little more confident that I don't have to wait so long after every drop of every door, but that's fine. Okay, we are done. Once these guys make it on up, we are done with villagers. That is the hardest part. Let me clean all this mess up now. I'm going to leave that there as a little extra backup, but I'm going to clean up all this mess here and talk about what's next. All right, all cleaned up, looking good. Villagers are where they belong, in their little glass tubes. That makes me so happy, guys. I can't tell you, like, just what a load off my back that is, knowing that these villagers are all in place and everything went well. I'm very happy about that part. I added these little extra little wings here, I guess you could call, like, that pop out and protect the cage that are in there a little bit more lightning protection, basically. I'm really kind of paranoid about witches with lightning storms out here. But again, being careful not to cover over the glass here. Anytime you see glass, it's got to be exposed to the sky, all 100% of it. Yes, we got a lot done here today, guys. We got a lot done. Got the whole structure done and the villagers in place. So the next thing we need to do is get the nether portal and poppy firing system going. And now that I'm thinking about it, it's not going to be like right there. Okay, it's going to be below the ocean because of my plans of building the storage room below the ocean. I need to build this thing below the ocean, I think. So, yeah, all right. Next episode, I've got a lot to do. I've got to dig that hole under the ocean there, get it a little bit going at least, probably not the full size. And I want to finish this. I want to finish this next episode. I want to get golems firing on this thing like crazy. So, 1,700 doors need to be crafted and placed next episode. Whew, a lot of work coming up here. Yeah, and then the episode after that, we will probably start working on the storage room, which is honestly the part I'm most excited about, because that's where I get to get creative again and do something new, so that'll be good. But as always, guys, if you have any questions about the Iron Titan, what I did here, maybe the process of my villagers, how I got them in place and stuff, any questions, just let me know. If you have feedback, if you think minecarts are better, let me know. Either way, I'd love to hear you, and we will have a little chat. But unfortunately, guys, that's all I got time for today. I want to get this video out for you tomorrow. We got some editing to do. I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. I will see you next time where we're going to finish the Titan. See you later. Tango out.